How are you feeling about Zenith so far? Like, is there anything that you'd want to see more of?
So far I think it's great. I've been trying to utilize the resources.
Yeah.
I feel like it's got some great material. I think I'm at a stage now where I'm just like trying to go over everything again and again and again. So I went through that the setter versus closer assessment again. I know I've answered it already, but I was just looking at the questions again just to see, okay, cool, I got to embed this in me because obviously the goal is to become a top closer.
Yeah.
So it's just like, okay, cool. How do I keep using bank? How do I keep um like using the emotional side? How do I keep utilizing my skills to be able to get through to a prospect? And even yesterday, or no, not yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, so on Tuesday when we had the class about rejections. I really like that. I want to go through that again. And I know I was in the call. I wasn't able to interact as much, obviously, when I'm at work. Like I love to be more interactive and be on camera and be able to talk, but I just have to have it in my ear and then I'm just watching from my phone like this.
Yeah.
Like just to just to try and just get what the message is being portrayed by watching people and how you're supposed to actually come across. So I'm really enjoying all the calls. Like I'm just at this point now. Obviously, I'm not in a situation like I think I'm very quite calm because I know that I'm gonna get a role, and I know that this is gonna work. So it's not like I'm pulling my hair out and being like, oh my goodness, like obviously I'm trying to leave security as soon as possible, but I have that zen knowing that I can do it with Zenith. So it's just when the dice rolls,
Sick, man. I'm glad
yeah,
you're confident. It's good. It's a good place to be.
yeah.
Um, do you think that's because of you, or do you think that's a mix of like, do you trust Zenith? Like, is there any area of it that's missing that you think could be like? Do you feel like a bit like you question something sometimes, like, oh, I'm unsure on this part, or I need to do more on this, or I feel like I need this to be able to get the most out of it. Like, is there anything from a user point of view that you think needs improving?
Um, Nothing has come to mind just yet. I think once I put in more reps, which I'm in the process of doing, I'll probably be able to come to a conclusion there when I'll be like, okay, cool. So what next? I think I haven't found anything yet because everything you say is true, to be fair. And that's not even me trying to just like big your head up. No. Like there's help where it's needed. The I What I like a lot about Zenith is with the resources and the learning material, everything is so succinct and direct. It's like, look, it's as simple as this and as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? It's not like trying to beat around the push. It's just direct. This is what you need to do. This is how you do it. Get it done. And I like that
Hmm,
because it's like that's what is needed. It's necessary.
good man. And you feel like there's enough support doing it as well?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I can get you directly. I feel like I can get anyone directly if I need to, which is very beneficial. Um, yeah, I've been DMing Gary about like my sleeping pattern and everything like that. I've been telling him about obviously my hours and what I do. So we're just trying to go through that as well. Even with Charlie, I like Charlie as well. I feel like you guys are all similar. You just say it how it is, and that's necessary.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Here we go. Gary, you think that's a good asset.
yeah,
Charlie, and
yeah,
Jackson, you
yeah,
like?
yeah.
What about Ollie?
Ollie's amazing. I can see how you and Ollie are quite similar.
Do you think? I don't
Yeah.
know. I think I'm gonna be offended by that.
No, in terms of, I feel like when I say that, not necessarily in personality wise, I think more like how you guys will close is very much like
Yeah.
you guys are very, I would say the success rate would be high. It makes sense. It makes sense.
He taught me. He taught me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I've learned his ways, and he's very like direct, no bullshit, Ollie.
Yeah.
Um, and he's very good, but you have to like. It took me ages. We didn't like each other at first, and
Oh well.
I'm sure Ollie would be quite open with saying that.
Yeah.
We weren't like each other's biggest fan because it was just um, he was. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Because I was already closing at this point,
Yeah.
and I was doing well, and then he came in as my sales manager, and I was like, who the fuck's like, um, and it took us ages to like get along, and then
Yeah.
we do now. It's great. We've got a
Yeah.
great working relationship. So, and then Katie, I want to bring on more as well. So, fan of Katie as well.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. I don't know. It's good. It's just this is what I want it to be. Like I don't want you to think like, oh, there's just one person to go to. Like I'm gonna be bringing in other people as well as we grow, and um, it's just about having the right, do you know what I mean, the right energy in the group, and it's really important to me.
Yeah.
Mm. And I feel like we've got a good energy. I feel like
Yeah,
everyone.
it's great. I can't lie. Zenith is good. Zenith is good. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was, yeah, especially from like because the funnel that I came via Zenith. I mean, I know it's not a talk about the background, but from the funnel when I just saw you on Instagram, I don't know what it was. Maybe my call to action is I have a low action threshold, I'd say. So it's like I just saw that and I was just like, yeah, no, this is me. Straight away. I didn't even
How did you come in? Did you come in through a free like a webinar, a free
Yeah.
class? Yeah.
Yeah. And I couldn't get into the webinar on the
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, yeah.
So I was like, oh goodness. Like I was there on the Sunday. I was just there on my phone. The Zoom just was not working.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So then I messaged you and I was like, yeah, and I wasn't able to get in. And then you sent me the replay. And then I watched the replay and I was like, yep, I think I'm making the right decision.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just carried on. And then we had one call.
Yeah.
And like you didn't even need to tell me. I think I was gonna join that anyway.
Oh, it's sick, man. It's good. It's this is it. Like, because obviously as we grow, we're getting more and more people interested. But it's so hard to get the right people, the
Yeah.
right the right fit. Like, there's so many people that want it that I just don't. That I think could bring the energy down. I
Yeah.
can't. You know what I mean? It's not worth the money that they pay for the value that they bring as
Right.
an individual. It's just
Yeah.
not worth it.
Yeah.
Uh, so it's good. I'm glad you're feeling positive about it. And
Yeah.
look, man, like you can message me at any point, but if there's anything you ever want to see improvements on,
Yeah.
or like obviously me not having Wi-Fi for the last week, I think it's just stressed me out a bit because I'm like I don't know where everyone is. I don't know what's happening. I feel like a bit out of touch.
Yeah.
But it seems everyone's all right. You
I mean,
know,
the product's good to be fair. So it's like, and
everything's fine.
I wouldn't hold back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is something like, if we're just gonna call a spade, like I've invested in this, so I'd want the resources that I'm getting back to be worth it.
Mm.
And I can't lie, I feel like no offense, I feel like I underpaid.
You can pay more, Mumba, if you want. I'm not.
Eventually, when I'm earning five figures a month, you get a nice gift from me.
No, never ever pay me again, Mumba. You've done what you need to do. And look, this is it's the starting, right? It's the first month. It's the first proper month of Zenith, January.
Yeah,
So we're only going to grow and get bigger and better. So it means a lot that you came on board and trusted me because um, it's not easy to gain trust with people that you've never met
yeah,
because there is a lot of shit out there. There's a lot of scams. There's a lot of bad people doing bad stuff.
yeah. To be fair, I mean, I know we didn't even go along in this conversation. Well, the conversation that we had on the phone, I didn't even go into it. But yeah, I'm a victim of someone who's been burnt before.
Is it?
So yeah, so it's just like it happens. Do you know what I mean? Like you
What
try.
was it? What happened?
It was another. I think it was another. No, I think sorry. It was to do with remote sales again, and I wanted to like have some mentorship, and it was just useless. To be fair, it was just useless, and I was just like, but fortunately, I didn't have to pay a lot, So I was able to just to take down the chin. But then like I'm always just like, look, the money will come. Like you have to be willing to invest in yourself. Whether
Mm.
you lose it, you'll make it back. If you're gonna put in that work, it's gonna come back. So like I'm glad that I'm fortunate that I don't have that attachment to money. So I feel like I'm already in a good place in my head because I've always kind of been like that. Like
That yeah, have you has that always just been who you are, do you think?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like because I've always from young I was able to realize. I mean, we're still young, but like from when I was younger, I was able to realize like, look, money is a tool that gets you to what you really want to do. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to be in love with the money because that's where you lose your head. So I was just like, look, because it's a tool, as easily as I can lose it, I can make it. But I just you have to put yourself in the right positions. And then I've just got to the point now when I realize, look, I need to put them in even better positions, which is what I'm doing now.
Did you grow up with much?
No,
No.
no, I grew up in the States. Um, To be fair, no, my parents did do pretty well as well, actually. So I grew up a lot of my time in London in like council estates, and then they got better jobs, and then they moved us out to Kent. That's where I did my like my latter secondary school and stuff. And I've been living in Kent since. So then we were comfortable, but not well off.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But even when I was younger, I feel like my parents never made money like more important than living, which was a fortunate thing for me to have witnessed that.
It's massive. It
Yeah.
made us, it has like I know Katie was making us go back to our old self and stuff last night, but it makes you who you are, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
you respond you can either respond really positively to that or really negatively. And I,
Yeah.
I grew up with money was everything.
Mm.
Like my family were just like my dad especially was just like money obsessed, obsessed with like, and he didn't earn much at all,
Hmm.
at all. But he like saved every penny, wouldn't ever spend it. Had a real bad attachment to money.
Hmm.
Um, and that was, I think if it wasn't like that, I wouldn't have the relationship I have with money now, which is similar to what you're saying. Like it's just it's neutral. It's there.
Mm.
It's not it's not like a doesn't have it. It doesn't. It physically doesn't have emotion attachment available.
Hmm.
It's literally just like a fucking plastic bag on the side or a.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's
Yeah.
just what we've put value against.
Mm.
Um, because I was so like, oh fuck that, I'm not being like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's crazy. It's just like we've all got our own little ways, but it's money's just there, just on
Yeah.
the table, just like I'm just money. Like
Yeah.
just come get me if you want it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's cool, man. Look, I appreciate it, man. It's I'm looking forward to seeing how you progress.